Hello and welcome to the stream today. I am just waiting on my game to load up. I had it up and running and was waiting for it to be time for me to start the stream, and then it just suddenly crashed and I was like, okay, it's gonna be one of those days today. So here we are, just waiting for my game to decide it wants to load up. Hi Tracy, how are you doing today? I am under the weather, but I was like, I don't really know if I should cancel another stream for the day, so I am joining you guys, but I am not my best. So we're gonna try to power through this stream. I have a bit of a cough, a bit of a runny nose. I'm just not 100%, but we're going to power through anyway. You have a cold too? Me too. So I am feeling your struggles. Truly. But that being said, we are going to be doing cottage hearts today, and hopefully we can get Natalie moving along in her progress. I've been working with her. If she can just, work with me here, that would be great. But I don't know if she's going to, if this game's going to load up or not for me. It's taking its sweet time. So we'll give it a few more minutes here to do its thing. It is just thinking. I hope you feel better soon, because honestly, I find that these colds these days just want to linger on and on and on. They don't want to give up. They really like us. I was in the process before my game decided to crash. I was actually trying to expand the house a little bit. I was putting in a second bathroom. So I'm pretty sure I lost that progress because I had literally just built the bathroom and then it crashed. So we will have to rebuild, or I will have to rebuild that bathroom for them when we get into the game here. I will go ahead and get them another bathroom built because they were fighting over the bathtub. And I was like, you know what, we'll just give them another bathroom. And so we'll do that really quickly. So let's go ahead and go into Cottage Hearts here. Hello, Dab Dragon. How are you doing? Thanks for joining, and thanks for wishing me well with the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. That means so much. All right, let's go ahead and hop in here and we will continue on with our progress. We'll have to try to get back to where I was. She had painted a painting, I think, and put it on Flopsy before I lost my game saving, like where it crashed, and I had built a bathroom. So it wasn't a whole lot that I had done before the stream started, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll just get her repainting that painting or finishing up that painting if it's still going. If not, then I'm not too worried about it. And then we will build that bathroom up and we'll continue on with the progress here. How is the audio doing? Is the music okay or is it too loud? Cool. You can hang, you can lurk, you can do what you wish. Your husband is cooking his homemade dish. What is that? What's the homemade dish that he cooks? Come on, Sims. Load up already. There we go. All right, we are in the game and let's take a look. Okay, so yeah, she has to finish this painting and I'm gonna go ahead and work on making this bathroom here. So I'm going to just move this stuff out of the way. And we will move all of this crap out of the way. Bread scoop out the middle, cheese at the mincemeat, onion, mushroom, cup, carrot, and gravy all mixed together. What is the bread that you have scooped out in the middle and then put it in the oven? Okay, that sounds pretty good. And then let's go ahead and build a room here. Cool. Yeah, do that, definitely. Share it with me on Twitter. All right, let's finish up this bathroom really quick and then we will jump in and get started with them on this. Okay. Now we have 2 bathrooms, so at least they can, you know, not maybe fight over the bathrooms. Hello, Leah Maria. Welcome into the stream. We are just getting another bathroom in this house because they are fighting over the washroom, and I'm sick of it. I'm just absolutely sick of it. So we now have us another bathroom on this lot so that they will stop fighting over the bathrooms. I also took away this area here with the garden, and the reason for that is, as you can see, Octavia is now a teenager. She aged up into a teen, and as we know, one of these two need to be our heir for Gen 2. And when they become the heir for Gen 2, they are going to be bringing in farm animals, and we needed space for the farm animals on this lot. So I needed to make space for chickens and cows. So I cleared that area out for a space for us to bring in animals when we start in on Gen 2. So you guys can decide who you want Gen 2's heir to be. If you want it to be Octavia or you want it to be Oliver. We can wait and see how Oliver looks when Oliver ages up to be a teen. I believe he ages up, yeah, in 4 days. He ages up on Thursday, he'll be a teen. And so if you guys want to wait and decide then you can do that. But they will be aging up very soon. Oh my gosh, this is the second time she's fallen in that mud puddle. Like, what is your deal? I'm trying to throw your back out. Okay, you definitely need a bath now because you're completely muddy. So let's go ahead and let her go in here and have herself a bath. And he's tense because he has a broken umbrella. Akira's umbrella has broken. Maybe he will learn to not use an umbrella during storms. So he's tense over that. I mean, there are more things in life to be tense over, but that's fine if he wants to be tense about that. And you need to use the washroom, so we'll let you come in here and pee. Obviously, I built this and there was a puddle here, so now she's probably gonna fall in this puddle. Hopefully she won't fall in this puddle, but there's a good possibility she might. I kind of figured when I built this room that the puddle would go away, but it didn't. So when will the puddle go away? I don't really know. But there's a mud puddle in the middle of our bathroom now. And they can't do anything with it other than have a mud fight, or they can play in it. So that's not ideal. Okay, she did fall in it. I knew she would. Okay, that's great. We love that. Okay, we don't love that. Now she needs a shower. Oh my gosh. You know, it's not okay. We're not off to a good start here. We're just not off to a good start here. You deleted it? Can I delete it? I can't delete it. I can reset it. And it doesn't reset. No, I can't do anything with it. It's just stuck there. It's unfortunate. Because I hope we don't have a mud puddle stuck in our bathroom for all eternity, because that is not ideal. Anyhow, Akira's in here shaking his ass. We love that. You know, he's getting on up in age, so I don't know, like, is that considered strenuous activity for him? Don't really know, but there's that. Let's go ahead and get him into the washroom. He needs to go to the bathroom, and we'll let him handle up on that. She's done something for Plopsy. I do think that the garden needs to be tended to, so we will go ahead and let her go ahead and supercell all this stuff. There are daisies all over the ground. I'm not really sure what happened with that. But I think I'm just gonna let her like pick them up. I'll put them in her inventory here. And then we can just sell them that way because honestly, I don't want her just planting them all right there. Okay. And then we can go ahead and evolve some things and supercell some things in the garden here because it needs to be dealt with as well. So these three are just gonna be in here dancing while she's out there in the garden working her tail off. I mean, isn't that just the way it goes? All work and no play makes Nataly a dull girl. But that is the way it goes out here on the farm. She is clearly working really hard on her garden. I have been working really hard with her. I did get her to level, what, on her fishing? Let's take a look. So her fishing, she's at level 9. She's at 39% of her fishing at level 9. I need to get her to level 10 so she can max that out. And her handiness, she is almost to level 8. But it is thunderstorming, and so I'm afraid to send her out. I don't want her to get her struck by lightning because I just feel like today, the 2 falls in the mud puddle, like, it would be my luck. She would totally get struck by lightning. So yeah. Does the next generation have to stay on the same plot? Yes, they do. So they'll be on this plot as well, and then we'll be bringing in cows and chickens. So whoever we decide to be Gen 2 will stay on this land. They'll be bringing in cows, they'll be bringing in chickens, and they'll be expanding this to turn it into an actual true farm and not just a big garden. So we can decide who we think would be the best for that. If it's going to be Octavia or if it's going to be Oliver. Octavia has recently gotten a love for gardening. So she does like to garden now. And well, actually, I don't know if that's actually true because the game crashed on me, and so she might not like it now. Oh no, she's at level 3 gardening, so she does like gardening. So she does like gardening now, so she has taken a love for gardening. We also know that she's, you know, really big on her violin stuff and things like that. Oliver also goes out and deals with the garden some, but I won't know what he's gonna like until he's a teenager. Obviously, we're not gonna know if he likes the plants until he gets out there when he's a teenager. So we'll see how he does once he becomes a teen. As of right now, he just wants to boogie. That's all he wants to do is just dance, dance, dance. So that's all really any of them want to do currently. I don't know why you're watering the plants outside, Nataly. Like, hello, it's raining. Honestly. Oh, dear God. She just can't catch a break. Okay. This is not good. They just need to go inside and stay inside for the day. Oh! They can't stop with the puddles. They're just not having a good time. They're just not having a good time. Just stop going outside. Just stop going outside. Okay? Just stop going outside. What the hell? She's like, you know what? Screw this. I need to go have a bath. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you really do. Oh no, Octavia fell again as well. Okay. Oh! These ladies. They're just completely covered in mud. Honestly, I can't even right now with this. This is ridiculous. Okay, get inside, get inside. Both of you go have yourselves a bath and a shower and just stay indoors. No more outside. The outdoors is not a safe place for them. The boys are like, we're clean and we're having cake, we're dancing, we're having a good old time. The girls are outside. They're, playing in the thunderstorm, at risk of being struck by lightning, covered in mud, working their tails off. And we're just in here cozy, having a good old time. I'm not sure what the problem is. Yeah, absolutely. That's the way it goes. That is definitely the way it's going. The men are just safe and cozy, and the women are covered in dirt and grime. Okay. Something about this is backwards. I'm just saying. Let's let him go ahead and play a game. I think he needs a little bit of tension relief, and then he is getting a little bit tired, so I'm going to go ahead and let him get a little bit of rest. Nataly, I think you need to get yourself something to eat. I don't even know if there's anything in here for leftovers, so we'll check and see. Both of the girls have worked themselves up quite the appetite, so we'll let them grab something to eat here. Can I go ahead and have Oliver go in there and just play pretend kitchen or whatever and get himself up a little bit of creativity and imagination and things like that? These two are just going to have a little bit of conversation. She's like, can you believe the storm today? It is absolutely ridiculous. I think I threw my back out there. And she's like, no, Mom. I don't think you did, but we were definitely covered in mud. This is ridiculous. This storm. How long do you think this is going to last? Because honestly, there are things that we need to do out there. What was that? What was that? Okay, that was... I have no idea what that was, but that was the creepiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Alright, so we have a painting that is selling. We're going to go ahead and go ship that on Plopsy. It's selling for 541 simoleons. She is making a killing on selling these paintings on Plopsy. We freaking love that. And it looks like we also have some mail that we can get. I am just going to do a quick save because I did have a crash earlier and I don't trust my game. So I'm just going to do a quick save. And go ahead and go to the bathroom. Okay, go ahead and go in here and get yourself some sleep, Akira. You are definitely... Do you like backyard music? Yeah, sure you can. You can like backyard music. Go Go ahead and get in there though and get yourself some sleep. You are definitely tired and needing some rest. Natalie wants to paint another painting to sell on Plopsy. We love that. And Oliver is feeling really scared. It says he's scared of thunderstorms, thunder, lightning, and rain. Oh my, thankfully it's safe indoors. As long as you stay indoors, I think you'll be good. Go ahead and get you some leftovers for supper. Octavia is off to bed. It is about 8 o'clock at night, so they do have school tomorrow, I think. Unless they're on summer holidays, I can't remember. Let's check and look if they are on summer holidays. It doesn't say. He's having a little bit of mango sticky rice, which we freaking love. That is a great meal for him to have. And then once he's done eating that, he's going to head off to bed. We have some kind of alien that's come to visit. We don't know you, sir. I am not letting you in the house. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Please leave. We're not opening the door to you. We don't open the doors to aliens. We're going to go ahead and frame this and list it on Plopsy. That was a really quick painting that she did there. Her painting skill is going up really quick. And obviously she's knocking them out. Go ahead and get yourself into bed though. Everyone's headed off to bed. I told you we're not letting you in. You can just stand there at the door. It's not happening. Not today. Thank you. Goodbye. Octavia received her allowance of 84 simoleons. Her total balance now is 183 simoleons. She's making a killing. Okay, Akira, you are in some dire straits. You need some things. He's woken up and he's like, well, thankfully the rain has stopped. Now he feels safe enough to take a bath, because earlier we tried getting him to take a bath while the storm was going on, and he was too scared to take a bath while the storm was happening. So he refused to take a bath for me. I don't know what the deal was with that, but he was just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. Can't get me into that tub. Okay. Hopefully, you can work on a little bit of wood crafting here and we can get this up. And then you can sell that painting. And you can finish your bath and then grab something to eat. Where's she at with this? She's going to be able to get to level 8, I think, with this one. She's at 93%. You've got this, Natalie. You've got this. This is the hardest part, is getting these skills up and trying to make her, you know, at level 10 of these skills. I've never ever wanted things to break in the house as much as I want things to break in the house for her to repair them. Like, I actually want the toilet to break and the fridge to break, and I just want everything in the house to break. I've never wanted that before, but would something just break already so she can repair it? Please, just let something break. She has reached handiness level 8. She can now perform basic upgrades on electronic objects, and she can craft an instrument at a woodworking table. Okay, great. We love that. Now she can craft woodwork. Well, where does it say she can craft that? I don't see that. It doesn't show me that she can craft anything new than what she's already crafted. She's crafted every one of these things already.
You want a Zomaz? Huh?
He's like, how many times are you going to make dining tables? Like, how many dining tables do we need? She's like, I don't know. I just, I can sell them. Let's get her to make a sculpture, and then she can do another wall shelf. I have no clue what is the best thing for her to build in order to get the best skill. And then once she's done with that, I'm going to have her go on and go fishing, I think. She is at level 9 of fishing, so we will probably be able to get her to fishing a little bit faster than we can handiness.
Huh.
You're gonna do the garden in your pajamas. She's like, yes, I am. Okay, very, very good. Does anyone know what makes them get their handiness up the fastest? Because honestly, this is like the slowest thing I've ever dealt with in my life. List on Plopsy. List on Plopsy. Oliver thinks it's time he starts receiving an allowance. Do you agree? Yeah, we'll give you an allowance. We'll give you a cheap one because you're a child. I realize you're totally about to turn into a teenager soon, but right now you're only a child, so son, you can get a cheap allowance. You get 36 simoleons added to your allowance account. 36 simoleons is still a pretty decent allowance. I'm pretty sure that's more than your sister's getting. What is that? Why are you getting more than Octavia's getting? Is it because you're a boy? What's up with that? Let's talk about that, shall we? Someone explain this to me. Why is Oliver getting more of an allowance than Octavia is getting when they are supposed to both be getting the cheap amount? But his cheap amount is higher than her cheap amount. What is really going on? I don't understand.
Leonard.
I think it's because Octavia went to Nataly and said, Nataly, Mom. She said Mom. She didn't say Nataly because that would be rude. She said, Mom, can I have an allowance? And Nataly was like, yep, I'll give you an allowance. You can have a cheap amount and I'll give you 24 simoleons a week. And Oliver went to his dad and said, Dad, can I have an allowance? And Dad was like, yep, I'll give you 36. Dad is clearly a little bit more free with the money than Mom is. Mom is a little bit frugal. Dad's just like throwing money around all willy-nilly, just not caring about the fact that, they're trying to save up here. School is in an hour's time, so the kids do have school. They are not on summer break. So let's go ahead and make sure their needs are in good shape. She is needing some fun, which she's currently getting with dancing, I believe. Is she getting fun with dancing? Yes, she is. And she's chatting with her brother, which we love. Did you do what I asked you to do? Yes, he did. Okay. Well, he's already done all of the plants. Let's go out here and spray the area for bugs. You can help with the garden. I know you just want to dance your life away, but there are things that need to be done out here. She is working super hard at fishing, so you can help with the garden. It won't kill you. It won't kill you to be a little bit helpful. Besides, we know this is a hobby that you love, so just get out here and help a little bit. You need to eat something before school. So go ahead and get over here and eat something really quickly before school happens. Okay, let's send them alone. She didn't even get to eat. I'm sending the children to school hungry. What kind of mother are you? She's like, she's a teenager. She could have totally just grabbed herself something. It's not my fault she was dancing her life away. That's so true. Bloody kids. That being said, she doesn't even feed herself. She's standing out here just fishing while she's hungry. All she really cares about, though, is meeting this fishing goal. She's like, I have my eye on the prize. I know that I can max out this skill. I know that I can get to where I need to get and meet this aspiration challenge. I know I can do this. What else does she need to do? She needs to graft onto 3 plants. Okay, we need to totally do that. At some point, we need to do that. Let's go ahead and take a cutting of this, and that will help with that. And then we can graft it onto that. And that will be 1. And then I've got to deal with her needs. She's got so much going on. This poor thing. We need to know about our scholarships. Okay, we will know about that. Go ahead and go to the washroom, please. Thank you. No plants need tending at the moment. That's because your husband is taking care of it. He is being so awesome. We love that. Oh no, what's wrong with you? Julie is calling. Hey Natalie, I think I have a crush on Luna Villarreal. Do you think it's worth a try? I mean, if you have a crush on her, you can go for it. I don't know if it'll pan out for you, but you can totally try. It is worth a shot. What's the worst that could happen? She could tell you no. Let's take a cutting of this plant here. Why don't you eat this cake? Oh my gosh, we can repair something. Yes! Queen! I love it. Okay, you totally need to clean that toilet. That is disgusting. I think part of her is wondering, like, should I repair this radio? Because all they do is dance. But you need the handiness skill, so you are totally going to repair that. I know you're considering it as something you shouldn't do, but we're going to do it. Oh yes, we are going to do it. She's feeling super inspired. She's like, who knew that I knew how to repair all these electronics, but I know how to do this. I can totally fix this. And he's like, you're going to electrocute yourself. She's like, no, I'm not. I've got this. You watch. You watch and see. I'm going to have this fixed right up, and then you'll be right back to boogieing yourself down. You just watch. Just watch and see. Akira, see, look at that. You said I didn't know what I was doing.
Syrupy.
He wouldn't use that nasty toilet. Well, now he's broken it, so now you have something else to repair. Yes, we love it. That's good. Everything in the house, I've jinxed myself. Now everything's gonna be breaking. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, I mean, I did ask for a bunch of broken shit, so I guess, you know, there you have it. Now you can go ahead and go in there and repair that toilet. She's like, oh, that toilet is so nasty. Yeah, it really is the most disgusting thing I've seen all day. But you'll repair it and get it looking brand new again, and it'll be beautiful all over again. That meal was chef's kiss. Oh, good. I'm so glad. You tell hubby congrats on that. We love that. It's even better when you don't have to do it and you're not feeling well and it's like, you know, so perfect. Look at him. He's like, you have made nothing but a big old mess. And she's like, you're the one that broke the toilet. I was just repairing it. He's like, it's fine. I've got it. I've cleaned up the mess. And she's like, well, I appreciate that you cleaned up your mess that you made. I just, you know, cleaned up the mess that I made. They're arguing over this water on the floor.
Sarabixu, huh? Wiffalo yerbik, Tenkwa, Ubado, Brigyaba, Neppy Yeka Chibs.
He's like, what do you think about the children? She's like, what do you mean? What do I think about the children? He's like, I don't know. What do you think about them? I mean, Octavia is already aged up to a teenager. Can you believe that they're already growing up so fast? I mean, before you know it, Oliver's going to be a teenager. And I think, you know, do you think they're going to hang around here? Do you think they're going to leave us? Do you think they're going to run off to the city or something? And she's like, I don't know. I don't think so. I think they'll probably hang around town. She's done walked off. Why don't you come back in here and talk to him for a little bit? You're desperate for social skills. You need some social. She's like, no, I'm just going to go out here and inspect my garden. I would rather talk to my plants than Akira. I mean, okay. Can you talk to the plants then? Because you seriously need some social.
Band trip. Chefwit.
Honestly, she would rather talk to her plants than talk to her husband. I don't know what that's all about, but we'll just have her go ahead and talk to her plants. Octavia has acquired the writing skill, the programming skill. Excuse me. And Oliver is up. His grades are up. He is now a B student. We love that. All right. And we have grafted 2 out of 3 plants, and we're about to graft the 3rd one so she can meet this aspiration here. Okay, great. And now we just need to grow a cow plant to meet this aspiration. Oh, so we do need to do a cow plant. Okay, well. Am I supposed to meet this aspiration? I don't even know. If we are, though, I need to grow a cow plant. Which means I have to take her to Oasis Springs. So let's go ahead and we will travel to Oasis Springs. And we will take her to get a cow plant. I mean, we need our fishing skill up some more anyway, so we might as well. Okay, Natalie, we're going to take you to the back here, and we're going to go and find a cow plant. It is way back here in the back somewhere. Back here, I believe. Let's go fishing. I got your large painting in the mail. By any chance, was this supposed to be edible? Asking for a friend. No, you're not supposed to eat the painting. All right. Back to fishing, and we're hopefully going to catch us a cow plant while we're out here. She has a really high fishing skill, so hopefully it'll be really fast for us to go ahead and catch this cow plant. I have a lot of things in her inventory that she can sell. Okay.
You know.
While she's out here, she's thinking about the fact that she's like, you know, almost through with this fishing thing. She's like, then I have to do all of my handiness. How am I going to get my handiness up? It's taking me so long to get through this. And I've built everything that I can think of to build. I don't know how I'm going to get through it. We're only to level 8. 22%. Oh, my God. I don't even know. And Akira's got her thinking about her kids and the fact that they're getting older, and she's wondering now, is someone going to stay at the farm? Are both of the kids going to stay? Are they going to want to leave town? Or are they going to want to stay around the area? She's not exactly sure what they're going to want to do. Obviously, someone has to stay to move on with Generation 2. But who's to say which one it's going to be? And where's the other one going to end up? So she's concerned about that. She doesn't know what's going to become of her kids. Obviously, she's a mother, and she's going to worry about them. She's going to want to know what's going to become of their lives. And Akira is getting on up in age as well. Oh, that reminds me. I went ahead and aged up her parents to elders, and as soon as I aged them up to elders, they died. So her parents are no longer with us. There was a glitch in the game, and they didn't age up to elders like they were supposed to. They were just staying as adults. For like the longest time, they just stayed as adults, even though I had aged them up before. But they weren't aging with time like they were supposed to. So as soon as I aged them up to elders, they died. So her parents have died. they're no longer with us. She was mourning them in between the last stream and this one. Which was really sad because I was like, literally, I aged them up, and as soon as I hit play, I got a phone call that they were both dead. And I was like, well, that didn't really work out as planned, now did it? But I kind of figured that was going to happen because they had been stuck for so long. So, her parents are no longer with us. Her little brother is a teenager living on his own. And I kind of thought maybe we might bring him into the house, but then I thought, oh, that might just be too much for me to deal with. So I just left him on his own because he'll be aging up into a young adult soon. So yeah, we'll just let him be on his own there. Come on, Natalie, you can do this. You can totally find this cowplant. What are the odds that as soon as I age them up to elders that they would just die on me? Let's see. Misty save file. Pretty good odds. Does anything ever go as planned for me? No. Never. Never. It never does. Okay, we've got something that needs to sell. Oh, you're finding everything but the cow plant. What is your deal? You're gonna fall asleep out here on the dirt. Come on. You're gonna get to level 10 before you get a cow plant. That's what's gonna happen. Where are we at? 81%. Yeah, that's totally what's gonna happen. We got a cow plant berry. Okay, great. Where are we at with this? 84%. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna take her home. I know that you're like exhausted. It's dark. You're in a strange town. Let's go ahead and get her home. She can get the rest of her fishing at her own pond. We got what we needed. We can now grow us a cow plant. It's fantastic news. I have no idea where the hell on the farm we're gonna plant this thing. And truth be known, someone's gonna get eaten. Okay, let's just face it. Someone is going to get eaten. That's gonna happen. Thankfully, it takes a while to grow it, so. Maybe we'll put it in between the house and the garden there. But for now, let's get her to bed. She's exhausted. All right. Okay, go take yourself a bath. And you can get yourself some leftovers. Okay, why don't you turn the heat off if you guys are all hot? Like, I mean, honestly. It's hot outside and you got the heat on. He's like, oh yeah, that made a whole lot of sense. Why didn't I think of that before now? Well, because you're a sim. Your needs are in fantastic shape. It is like 12 o'clock at night, but I'm gonna make you cook because you are wide awake, and so everyone is in fantastic shape. You guys need to be in bed. You have school tomorrow. Nobody's tired except for Nataly. She's the only one that wants to be in bed. Now their sleep schedule is completely screwed up. Hello, Mum-in-law. How are you? Okay, so he has made forager stew, which we love, but I'm gonna put him into bed. He's not tired. He's not tired at all. Why is he not tired? Because Nataly left the house, which meant I left the house, and everybody did what they wanted to do, and no one's tired now. But it is like 1 o'clock in the morning, and everyone should be in bed. Because, you know, hello, there is such a thing as a sleep schedule, and yeah. So I'm putting everyone to bed, whether they want to be or not. They're all gonna get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and be raring to go. Yeah, like I said. Look at him, he's like, all right, it's time to get up, 4 a.m. Let's do this, the day's starting. No, but okay, sure. Whatever, it's fine. And of course, the rain has started again. I hope it doesn't thunderstorm because honestly, we know how the thunderstorms do with the puddles, and it's just not a good thing. Okay, Nataly, I need you up. I need you getting yourself some bathroom time. I need you getting yourself some food. And honestly, you really need some social, aside from talking to your plants. If I can just get her fishing maxed out today, that would be great. Just one thing would be just great. How much does she have left? 84%? We could totally do that. Oliver's done his homework. Great, great, great. Now he's gonna do a little bit of extra credit, I think. Because he's a good little bean. So I saw something on the Realistic Birth mod today. Yesterday. One of those days. I've slept since then. I don't really remember. But there's a new portion of the Realistic Birth mod now where you can do ultrasounds, and you can actually go with them to do the ultrasound and have the ultrasound scan done, and you can watch the ultrasound scan being done, and you can go like in their first trimester and in their second trimester and see the baby being scanned and see the babies like and get the gender and all of that. Oh my god, so cute. Cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And can't wait to use it in one of our saves. Thrilled about it. Just gotta let you guys know that. Super thrilled to use that. Obviously not using that for this generation, but you know, we'll be able to use that for Gen 2. And I'm thrilled about it. I can't wait. Because we're actually going to be able to see the babies, you know, on the ultrasound. Find out what we're having, how many we're having, etc., etc. Super exciting. So, when I saw that, I was like, holy crap. Yeah. Akira, what are you up to? Just chatting with Oliver. Oliver, honey, tomorrow's your birthday. Okay. We're getting so close. So close. Supercell these plants of these, and she is doing her homework, and when she's done with her homework, we'll go ahead and let her get something to eat here. Or Or she'll go ahead and put her homework away and do her food now. Okay, you can totally do that then. I didn't necessarily want you to put your homework on the ground, but that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and plant this cow plant. We're going to plant it right there. It's the strangest place for it, but that's where I'm planting it. I think it's a good, it's a great place for it. Right here in the middle of all the flowers. I don't know why. It just seems like a good place for it. We're going to ship this on Plopsy. And we're going to sell all these fish. For the next, my husband said, Octavia. Yeah? Okay. I think the way this challenge is written, it's written sounding like it's supposed to be a female because it's talking about her like meeting friends and becoming best friends with like someone in like high school, and it just sounds like it's written for a girl sim, but I don't know. You have a sim about to go to class. Would you care to join or send alone? You can send her alone. I'm gonna make her make friends today. I want her making friends at school today. Let's go ahead and make friends. I'm gonna make them both make friends. All right, Natalie, you go ahead and plant that cow plant. And there you go. It has been planted. The death trap is now in the ground. I don't know who's going to be eaten by that thing, but someone will be. I just guarantee you it. It will happen. Trust me. These are my Sims we're talking about, so I know that someone's going to be eaten. Alright, he is in great shape. She is in good shape. She is talking to her plants, getting some social up. I don't know why she refuses to talk to him to get her social up, but let's try to go ahead and get her talking to him a little bit, because honestly, I think her social will go up a little bit better if she talks to her husband. Let's have her brag about handiness to him and be like, remember how I told you I was going to fix that radio? I totally did it. You owe me an apology. You told me that I was going to, like, electrocute myself, and look, here I am, all in one piece intact. Why don't you have more faith in me, Akira? Get in there and talk to your husband. Stop talking to them plants. You'd be like, honey, I have perfect faith in you. I'm just saying it's electronics, and I worry. She'd be like, I appreciate that you worry about me, but I mean, I've got pretty good handiness skill. I think I can handle it. I just need a little bit of faith. Oliver is sitting with his class in assembly when the music teacher asks for a volunteer. The teacher is looking right at him, but Oliver can see how excited the kid next to him is to go up on stage. Should Oliver take the chance or send the other kid? Let's see. It's Oliver, and Oliver is not musical at all. His sister, on the other hand, is very musical. Would he take the chance or send the other kid? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Well, not below, just in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Do you think he would take the chance and try to volunteer for the musical, or do you think that he would send the other kid? Send the other kid? Send the other kid.
Heck, you
Oliver
will.
nudges his neighbor with his elbow, and the kid makes his way to the
Yeah.
stage. The poor kid is given cymbals and asked to improvise. What follows is a noisy, embarrassing mess that will stay with the boy for years.
Glad
Yikes!
Bejog, Kajul, Chiwasu, Barba, Delay, Yerba, Tofu, Weebstana, Hishina, Bibba, Arva,
Hey.
Oliver has met Kelly while at school.
Spino, Yafruz.
Nusoda. Oh, Moochie Beachy.
Finally, she's getting some social with her husband. We freaking love that because honestly, I was starting to worry about their relationship because they didn't want to talk to each other anymore. Thought, well, they don't even like each other anymore. This is probably not good, but that's not the case. It's just clearly they were at an impasse there for a minute. But I'm gonna have her go ahead, and once she's done talking with him, she's gonna have herself a quick bath, and then we're gonna send her out to go fishing the rest of this fishing expedition here. Hopefully she can. Oh, okay, they still like each other. And hopefully after she finishes her bath, she can get this fishing finished up. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me. They have a sentiment game. Nice. Nice. Okay, Akira. But I do need to get a bath, honey. So can you please just let me do that? He's like, yeah, absolutely. She's like, thank you so much.
Lanza, Maru.
She's like, are you just gonna stand there and watch? And he's like, I thought we were having a conversation. And she's like, I thought our conversation was over. I told you I needed to have a bath. And he's like, okay, very good. I'll let you enjoy your bath. It's fine. I'll leave the room in a minute when I'm done washing my hands and standing here looking at myself in the mirror like I'm confused and maybe lost a little bit. And she's like, honey, it's fine. You can stay in the bathroom while I'm taking a bath. It's fine. I'm done now anyway. I'm gonna go fishing. It's fine. Just you continue looking at yourself in the mirror. You know Akira likes to look at himself. He's so vain. Yeah. Okay, Natalie, we are on the last leg of this thing. This fishing is almost maxed out. Visitor at the door. Hello, is anyone home? Yeah, Akira's there. If you can convince him to invite you in, then you're more than welcome to join in. But if not, then I'm so sorry. I'm out here at the pond, so there's not a lot I can do here. Excuse me. Oh, she's catching big old fish now. Natalie caught a 47.31 kilogram sturgeon worth 151 simoleons. Holy crap. I freaking love that. Oh, you're so close. You're at 92%. We're totally about to max out this fishing, and I am here for it. And then we have to work on our handiness, which is going to take far too long. Far much longer than I care for it to take. and growing a cow plant, which is in the ground, but how long does it take for a cow plant to grow? 2-3 days, maybe? I'm not sure exactly how long that takes. We have maxed out our fishing, level 10. Okay, she's done it. You can stop fishing now, love. You're starving. You need to go get yourself something to eat. And you are going to go ship that flower arrangement on Plopsy. Oh, she's still outside. Oh no, that's Octavia. I was like, that girl is still outside waiting to be let into our house. That is so sad. But no, it's not. It's just our children. No big deal. No big deal. Nothing to see here. Go get yourself something to eat. Get a handiness skill book. Yeah, I know. I do need to do that. I think that, I don't know if that will work as fast as I hope it will. Purchase books. She's at handiness. I think she needs a handiness level 3 book now because she's at handiness level like. I don't know which book she needs. I'll just buy them both. I don't know which one she needs. Okay, let's get her to read the second one first and see if that helps her learn anything. She's at level 8, so she probably needs to read the third one, probably, I would think. But I don't know. I think probably the third book is what she needs to read. Octavia's last year in high school is an important year. The academic aptitude test can help a sim determine university programs that might be the right fit. Octavia should take the academic aptitude test by using the phone or computer under work or career. Complete the aptitude test will grant school progress. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So we'll go under, what did it say? Oh, squirrel. Where is it? The academic aptitude test is only available on Saturday mornings at 7 a.m. Okay. Very good. Saturday mornings. So we'll try on a Saturday with her for that, I suppose. Okay, so she's reading this book, but it's not giving her anything. So let's try the other one. Read that book. Natalie, you read that book. She's like, I was totally getting some skill off that one, but I don't want to read. I don't care if you want to read or not. You're going to read that book. She's like, oh, but look, I can repair this computer that he just broke. Surely that will give me some handiness. Surely it will. It totally will. But, so will reading that book. So you can do both. You can read the book, and then when you get tired of reading, then you can work on the computer. Oh, yes. I freaking love that. Akira, honey, go use the bathroom before you pee yourself. And then you need to go to bed because you're shattered.
Babu.
Both of the kids are hungry and need supper. Come get you some leftovers, Oliver. Nataly's like, I'm done with this book. This book is not fun to read. She's not a reader. She's not much of a reader, guys. She's like, I would rather be doing this hands-on. I don't want to read. Reading is boring. She's bored from being trapped inside. Gosh, it's boring inside. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, it's raining outside. So, trapped inside is where you gotta be. Look at them. She's like, so what do you think you want to do when you grow up? She's like, well, Mom, you know, I was thinking that maybe I might hang around here. She's like, Mom, please stop trying to be cool. Please, please stop trying to be cool. Off to bed, everyone. Tomorrow is Oliver's birthday. Oh, that's so exciting. We're gonna have us another teenager. Oh, we have another painting that just wants to be sold. Which one is it? Or maybe not. Which one is it? Oh no, it's just a review. Okay. Akira, what are you doing up? Go to bed. He's like, I've got to dance. Got the dancing spirit. No, you don't. You've got the sleeping spirit. Get your butt to bed. Everyone has to go to bed. It is sleeping time, not dancing time. But when you get up in the morning, you get to make a cake, which is super exciting because, you know, you're the cook in this house. Not that Nataly can't cook. She has cooking level 10 as well. So technically, either one of you could make the cake. But I'm going to make you do it because you're retired and cooking is literally all you do around here. So cooking and dancing, that's what you do. So I'm going to make you bake a cake because I said so. So we're going to bake a birthday cake. Oliver's up. What's he doing?
Ooh.
Everyone is up. It is like 12:45. Their sleep schedule is just ridiculous, but everyone is up. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and they're just like, let's go. Time to party. Get over here and resume this cake. I was kidding when I said time to party. He's like, no, but they're dancing. Yeah, I get that. You're making the cake. They're dancing, you make the cake, then you can dance with them. We're having a birthday party already. They're just getting down with themselves. We love it. I don't know. You need to use the bathroom. Why are you not going to the bathroom? Add birthday candles. Oh, it's so great. You can't blow out your birthday candles till everyone is awake, though. You have to wait for your sister to wake up. Jeez, your sister's about to pee herself. Octavia, you should get up and go to the bathroom, dear. Let's go ahead and get you some breakfast. Why are you out here playing in the mud? Well, now you need a bath. This is ridiculous. Go get you a bath. And then, after your bath, you can blow out your candles. Look at that. We've got ourselves a little cow plant coming up. Oh my goodness. She's like, what exactly is this thing?
Huh.
I have never in my life. I wonder what it's gonna do. Well, it's gonna grow up and it's gonna eat you people. That's what it's gonna do. Yeah, that's what it's gonna do. Okay, come blow out your candles. Everyone is up. And it is time for you to age up into a teenager and get yourself a nice little makeover. Happy birthday, Oliver. Aww. Dad's blowing his little horn. And we will randomize his trait for 1, 2, and 3. And he got glutton. These Sims have a greater negative reaction to hunger, always enjoy eating no matter the food's quality, can eat spoiled food, and can rummage for food in the garbage. He's already lifeless, a movie buff, and scary. He's not got good traits. He really does not have good traits at all. I'm going to go ahead and give him a foodie trait, I think, since he is a glutton. Lifeless, scary, movie buff, and glutton. I'm gonna make him a baker. I don't know why. Just seems like the thing to do. He grew up with really long hair. I mean, really long hair. Let's go ahead and hop into Cass and give him a makeover because that is just not gonna work for me. It's just not gonna work for me at all.
Nosh, Gilan Weibo.
Okay, this is what we have to work with. Let's go ahead and give him his makeover. Okay, I think I like this hair on him. You guys like this? You like this hair. Okay, good. All right. I don't know what to put him in. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you, Cassandra? I am doing pretty good. The stream is going all right. Can't complain. Just actually going to be finishing up here pretty soon. I'm actually just giving us a little bit of a makeover here, and yeah, can't complain. How are you doing? Okay, what do we think? So that's his everyday, his formal, his athletic, his sleepwear, party, swim, hot weather, and his cold weather. Ah, fun. So we officially now have ourselves 2 teenagers in our house, along with obviously our parents. We have moved on into that section of figuring out now who is better fitted for Generation 2. Octavia here, who is a looker, I think she looks a lot like her dad, actually. I really do see a lot of Akira in her. So we have Octavia, or we have Mr. Oliver. I remember when I was young and cared about my hair enough to do something with it. Yeah, right? And obviously, if you guys want Octavia, we can totally do that. We still have to deal with Nataly. She just finished with her fishing level 10. We need to get her handiness up. I am going to work on that a little bit off screen so that we can get her moving on with her business and moving towards Generation 2 so that we can go ahead and get started with that. Generation 2 does start a little bit while the teens are in their teen years because they need to go ahead and start making friends and working on that. So in the next stream that we play Cottage Hearts, we will go over the rules for Generation 2 again so that we can go over figuring out who is doing that and what we need to do for Generation 2. So we will go through that again on our next stream. That being said, I am going to go ahead and leave this one here. Oh, Kingster, I am just about to head out. You always come on the tail end, but that's because you've got class, don't you, sir? But I am probably going to be just making them go ahead and what was I saying? Yeah, I'm just going to show you guys what they have to be doing for the teen years, because they have to meet people, they have to bring in cows and chickens. We're going to expand our farm for Generation 2 and make it a actual farm as opposed to just this massive garden. And so we have a lot of things that are going to be happening in Generation 2. It's going to get us a lot bigger and more busy, I think. And then obviously Generation 2 is going to have babies too on top of all of that. So I think there's going to be a lot more chaos for Generation 2 than there was for Generation 1. Not to say Generation 1 didn't have quite a bit of chaos with Nataly as it was. But we do need to finish out her handiness skill and finish growing that cow plant. So I do think that we have a little bit more left to go with her before we finish this up. But guys, I am going to leave this one here. So let's go ahead and raid out to someone else. So I'll find us someone that we can raid onto. Stick around so we can show some love to someone else. There is good CC for sheep and goats. What do you mean? Is there really? Okay, you're going to have to send me that on Twitter, Tracy, so that I can look into that, because I don't think I've seen that. And if I have, I just don't have it. But that would be cool to have. So yeah. But send me that on Twitter so I can look into that, because that might be fun for us to put in the game as well. And yeah, that would be fun to have. And I will see you guys again on... What is today? Today's Tuesday. I'll see you guys again on Thursday. Sorry, my brain. I'm just not well. So I'm so glad you guys came to hang out with me today. And sorry I wasn't at my top best, but I am under the weather a little bit. But thanks so much for being here with me. I love you guys so much. And I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Ravens.
It's a good